I'm going with Rush for Cloud9.
I think that's a good pick. Rush is always a safe pick, you know,
Exactly.
not always at the top of the ball, but always consistent.
Yes, that's why I like him so much.
I like that. You could just go safe with automatic, but Rush is a more fun pick. Well, we're into the game anyway. First map of this best-of-3 semi-final. Cloud9 up towards the A bomb site early on, and we got Swole Patrol with a double-man defense. It's going to be Freakazoid and his brother Cooper holding on already into the bomb site, but Freakazoid will kick things off. Cooper follows, and the bomb gets dropped in the open as well. Look at these frags coming in for Swole Patrol. They're tearing Cloud9 apart. Skadoodle will pull back with 2 frags, but it's still a 1-on-3. This is not looking like an easy round so far.
All down to my man Cooper. Coming in with a huge 3K, and now Skadoodle forced to plant the bomb. Will not get it down. And will be taken out. Almost getting that second one as well. But yeah, Cooper coming in with a 3K. There's not much you can do when you just get outshot like that. That was what I was talking about, because we've been seeing him over this tournament, over the course of this tournament. Cooper's really stepped up his game. Him and Celsius, especially, 2 players I didn't know about before we started here. They've been playing very well. 3K in the pistol round against Cloud9, a round where he should have no business, because we know the aimers on Cloud9, that their level is so high. He makes it work nonetheless. Full Deagle buy. Is this back to CSOs?
I mean, it's just Cloud9, right?
Deagle second round.
Great aimers, great Deagle players, and they've got armor to support it as well. This is exactly what Cloud9 want to pull into this round. And Swole Patrol going to be playing things safe with a hell of a lot of rifles. 4, in fact, with only 1 UMP on Freakazoid. And that does mean they have no utility, really. Already run out of smokes just seconds into the round. But, I mean, at the end of the day, in terms of aim duels, they should be able to win these. But, Rush, careful, he's up mid. He has been flashed out, though. Good communication, good teamwork from Swole Patrol to guarantee themselves that first kill.
Yeah, there were 2 players in mid, actually. Skadoodle in that mid garage, and then 1 player pushed up just below boost. But no one was able to trade that frag, which is kind of what the setup in mid that they were doing is actually for. So it didn't work out in the end for Cloud9. So right now they're just chilling, seeing if they can find like a free opening somewhere. Tarek is about to get shot in the back by Silent. There he is. And that's actually where Skadoodle's position would have been great if he was still in mid, but he's now transitioned over to the A-bomb site, trying to get something done here. 1v2 basically on the bomb site. Sees Cooper, does some damage, both low now on the bomb site. He can actually, if he lands a second bullet onto Cooper, have this bomb site, but the full rotation is coming. Everyone is going towards A. And now Silsis is going back.
Well, that's the thing. They can gamble for 10 or so seconds, stack A, and they go, okay, there's no way he can already rotate to B. After he doesn't push, they go, okay, now let's just fall back into a normal 2-2 setup, or however they want to run this. There's no point really putting heavy mid-control right now. There's 25 seconds. Skadoodle has to get a plant, so Swole Patrol can just play the bomb site to give him all the map control he needs. It's still very unlikely he's going to be able to pick up the round, but hey, if he takes another kill with him, that could be good. Cooper's low already on the back of quad, but he spots him, and Skadoodle, look at the time left.
Top flash, Silent to the top right. He's going to die in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, easy. There's not much you can do then in Skadoodle's position with that kind of pistol and that kind of situation. 3,900 though, so definitely a lot of money in the bank, so you can get that AWP for the first buy. On the CT side, Freakazoid will be getting yet another UMP 45. The rest of the team staying on their weaponry. Difference is this time around they have almost full utility on the TC side.
Yeah, and I don't think they're really going to need it up against a full Glock buy. Not even a flashbang for Cloud9. Not looking to pop themselves into a bomb site. Maybe just walking inside a B. Tarek tries to create a distraction on the other side of the map. But Cloud9 already falling back off of that idea. They sit close in middle. But again, they're going to just have to run all out with these Glocks, see what they can get done. Silent, he's going to run back, pops off the smoke to cover him up through short, and there's no way Cloud9 can get anything done here with Glocks.
Yeah. That return flash he threw straight against the wall actually flashed 3 of them, so completely stifled that push-up short. Very nice. Tarek is now walking into the A-bomb site while the rest are going in towards B. Celsius will get surprised.
Yeah, so there's 1 frag from Rush, and a gun saved as well onto Skadoodle. But Ryan, he's catching kills from the back line. He's already pushed up, and 2 players left. Standing Silent can just take the face. He knows he'll win that fight. No armor for Cloud9 and no rounds indeed, as Swole Patrol take a convincing 3-0 lead. But here's the buy.
Yeah, and the buy includes an AWP on Skadoodle. He even has full armor and a smoke and a flashbang due to the fact that he has 4 frags on the account already. So, really good buy comparing to, well, how bad it could be, how it usually is on that first buy round. Missing some utility, but everyone has a smoke, so they can do a full execute. They have 2 Molotovs, especially if they want to go for that B. You want to have Molotovs for that site. Well, let's see what they want to go, where they want to do.
Wallbang not hitting. Aggressive in mid from Silent, though. We've got a lot of support here. We've got Cooper helping him out from the highway, and potential Vents boost could come in if Swole Patrol want to go for that triple mid setup. Celsius is there with the AWP, though. Unlikely to see him up in the vents with that weapon. Cloud9, they're set up towards A already. Cooper might need to rotate back in to help Freakazoid because he's alone on the back of this site. Silence up into the vents in the meantime, so bolstering the B defense, but that's a wrong call to make. That's the wrong side of the map because Cloud9, they're just about to execute onto this A bomb site. This could start to get filthy. Cooper's up on the top position on the Heaven. We've got Freakazoid playing a little bit more passive as well towards the back of the site. Not going to be facing, and Cooper's already dead. That's so going to open things up so well.
Freakazoid on the back of this UMP45 just needs to stay alive, get some information to do with 2K onto Silent in mid, and now they should be running in towards this bomb site. Ryan destroyed by Tariq, and so will Freakazoid be by automatic. Molotov towards Car. Celsius with an orb. 1v5, there's no way he's going to go for this.
Yeah,
that's just throwing money at Cloud9 then.
This is Cloud9 on a bye, right? Flawless round. Don't
this is what we expected. Oh, Tariq even with 11 HP going to shut him down. And that's going to be the first round of the board for Cloud9. Probably the first of many here.
Yes. Swole Patrol do look to buy up, though, and they do have the money for it. Ryan can drop over a gun to Zelsis, and we have that AWP.
Oh, double up.
I mean, this is a team that we saw run a triple up on this exact map risk, so let's just take that into account here. Scary stuff, but they do have the opportunity to grab this reset. They do find it, Cloud9. Well, they have money to fall back on. Swole Patrol are only a couple of rounds in a row from forcing this T side to an eco. Early boost up, Freakazoid spraying, and Zelsis getting aggressive, but they've already gone up top the boost. He spotted them, and they've spotted him as well. Tariq has a molly that'll force him back, and Stewie2K can actually catch him from the vent room as well. This is big. Oh, perfect setup for Cloud9. And with kills coming out from other players as well, and one of the other players dying on the site, Ryan will return the favor, but it's a 3-on-3.
Perfect Molotov setup. It's just those small things, those small setups make it work in the end. Cooper picks up one on short, knows automatic is in that A main. Will he get the shot? Just behind him is Skadoodle with another orb. But now 2v2, Silent is in mid. He has been spotted out by Skadoodle. Bomb will go down. One flank coming in from behind, one guy from Car.
Yeah, good utility to work with, and at least one of the players doesn't have an AWP, so that gives an option, but again, it's a similar story for Cloud9. We have a smoke left on automatic. If he decides to utilize that towards the A main area, that just completely cuts off this retake for Swole Patrol. They surely have to save. That molly, however, that'll make it very obvious where automatic's playing. Well, he will smoke it. Ryan knows it, so he can spray in. He's going to wait for Skadoodle to peek, and he lands a shot as well. Automatic now in a 1v2, and the time is ticking low, but the bomb is planted open. He can peek out, takes the first kill, and doesn't need to fight for the second. Silent only has a P2K as automatic chases the orbs out, and what a shot from Silent. Unfortunately, there's no time, but Swole Patrol, hey, they at least bring it close.
Bring it close, bring an orb into the next round as well. Silent landing a sweet no-scope. But then again, like the post-plant play coming out from Cloud9, that 2v2 just played out perfectly. Played around the smoke. You could even see Ryan, he thought, okay, I already spammed that smoke. There's no way he can be in there. And he just steps out and kills him. That's gut-wrenching because, like, you know he has an idea that the player's in the smoke. He spams the smoke, and then he's like, okay, he can't be there anymore.
I mean, they really should have known he was in the smoke in the first place, right? He threw the smoke on the Molotov. But that makes it pretty obvious.
I think what he thinks is that, okay, I sprayed it, and he has to change position. So he's not playing that position in the smoke anymore. Maybe. So he cannot peek me while I'm defusing, which is exactly what he did.
Well, look at this setup, though, from Swole Patrol. Two players aggro mid, and with a boost coming in again, they're so ready for this. They expect it. Zelsis, no one's going to check the angle. Luckily, automatic will flick back down, but Cooper's still here, and they haven't seen him. Skadoodle, quick shot, and looks for another one as well, but Freakazoid just falls back, does not want to take any more fights there.
Skadaddy with another one. Taking the head off opposition. Will get burned in the end. 3v2. Silent on 2 kills already. With that no-scope from the last round, he's really running. Up and running, one might say. Taken out. It's automatic by Freakazoid. A side will be taken. 2 weapons for this retake, so definitely doable. No kits though.
Yeah, last bits of utility being thrown out for Cloud9 just to give them just that extra couple of seconds as Swole Patrol go for this retake. The flash is perfect, but no one's exposed. Rush back into position. We saw automatic in previously. Just waiting. He hears the ladder as well, so he knows Silent's up top, and so Tariq can just pre-aim the angle. He gets it. Too much noise made by Silent on that climb, and the flash will be perfect. Freakazoid is dead. I mean, this is Cloud9.
There's nothing to do against that. That's the thing with Cloud9. When you see like teams on such a high level as Cloud9, as SK, as FaZe, as Astralis, those teams.
Oh, you have to slip in Astralis,
of course, mate, of course. When they play like against a team like, pretty much you can include any team in the top 10. When they play against a team like Swole Patrol, trying to come up in the scene, you'll see the difference is that Cloud9 in important situations like 2v2s, they play perfect. Like you have to play out of your mind to challenge them. There's no way they're going to make a mistake. And when you make a mistake, they're going to punish you so instantly and so hard.
Ooh, I don't know if Tarek knows that Ryan's still in the corner here. He's going to spot him on the peak, so we'll be able to finish off the kill. But the blood on the wall should have given away his position at the very least. Zelsis is going to be there in the checkers room as well, but the nade will finish him off, leaving just Freakazoid on the back of the B site. P250 and armor, but this shouldn't be too much to upset Cloud9. He does take a kill, but he can't retrieve the gun in the open. Still looks to try and pick it up, but he knows how exposed he would be if he drops down there. Automatic's getting flanked, but it doesn't even matter. Clean round for Cloud9, good anti-eco again, and 4-3 on the board. We've not seen Swole Patrol take a round since these 2 anti-ecos.
And here we do have the buy once more coming in from the Swole Patrol. Double up setup. Cooper without any utility. Celsius with smoke flashbang. So not the perfect setup on the CT side, but they do have the double up, and that's what they want. So let's see if they can challenge against Cloud9. I said Celsius was one of the players that really impressed me throughout this tournament. Right now he's on 0 kills, but then again he's up against some tough opposition compared to, well, the games that they've won so far in this tournament.
That is true. But let's see if he can adapt or improve. The rest of his team are certainly putting up some kills. They're definitely putting up a fight so far in terms of getting the frags, getting the rounds down to close situations. But, oh my god, what is this from Stewie? Classic, he's just going to walk right into the smoke, but you're not going to trick Ryan there. He's ready for it. So, Stewie playing how Stewie plays, and it will get punished for now, but Cloud9 now down to 4 players, going to have to pull this back from a disadvantage. Tarek, Molly up towards the Z, but Freakazoid is here, and he has support as well from his teammate. Quick peek, but it's not going to work out. Tarek's quicker on the trigger, and Skadoodle, he doesn't check the corner, so Zelsis can shut him down, or he can wait, he can bait, and he can try and get 2 frags out of this. They still haven't checked the position, and Tarek's going to run right past 2. Both players in the open. There's the first. Second comes in as well. Looks for a little bit more, but no one is left in mid. However, the bomb is
Silent with the orb. 2 players coming in towards that A side. They basically have side control, but as you said, the bomb is on short, so it's going to be very hard to retake. They have a smoke and a flashbang and 2 Molotovs to, well, utilize to pick it up. You have to assume at all points that there's an orb in CT unless they've killed one already. So Silent's position will be kind of known. Molotovs towards mid, and now it's all on automatic.
Yeah, Silent picks up a big kill there. If Cloud9 found that first frag and turned it into a 2v2, I'd be convinced they could win it, but now it's going to be slightly harder. There's a shot from Automatic. What a spray transfer as well. He's going to find both kills. How on earth has he done this? It's down to a 1v1 now, and Ryan's on the other side of the map. Automatic gets a free bomb site and a free plant of that as well. This is going to be a clutch from him, surely. Ryan's so far away. He's not got a kit, and he's got to rotate back into this. Surely Automatic finds a clutch.
Ryan with an incendiary as well, so he can use that to clear out the back corner if he wants to. That's not where Automatic is sitting currently. That's usually the position that you throw that molly in. Ooh. Automatic is going for the aggressive angle. I love this. Oh, the timing is off by a second. That's sad to see from Automatic, but great to see for the game because Swole Patrol would get back in it, even it up 4-4.
Yeah, I get it from Automatic there. I like the position, but the reason he was checking other angles and wasn't sure was because Ryan was taking so long to rotate. He was slow rotating, so Automatic's expecting him to have gone maybe, you know, A main player and pushed up aggressively and flanked all the way around through B main. Yeah. And that's what it seemed like. So that was really well played from Ryan to sneak his way, you know, have the patience to make it all the way to the bomb side.
Yeah, and make your opponent in that 1v1 doubt themselves and doubt the plan that they've put in. That's such a big part of playing those 1v1s. The mental game is so important. And he played that one well. Still, bank on Cloud9, they can afford another buy. And because only one player survived on that CT side, it's going to be a bad one for them. UMPs and Pharmacis with some utility, Celsius with no utility on that M4 as well. Ooh, that's a nice mollo, forcing Ryan away. Celsius will get the boost though.
Yeah, and that's the thing, there's no player in mid or in T-spawn for Cloud9, so they can't molly out Zelsis from this position. They've just got to hope they don't go into checkers. Ryan, great angle, finds Stewie, but Tarek will return the favour, and they hear Zelsis falling out of the vents. So information gained from Cloud9, but this is a great execute. They completely smoked off the checkers, and he has no way to get back into the site. He's just got to wait and play for the retake or dive through the smoke, but he's not Stewie, and he'll get taken down. 2 players now left up for this CT side, and Silence spotted on the edge will get dropped by Tarek. This round is not looking to be a good one for Swole Patrol, and that's the reset from Cloud9.
Very nice from them. Tarek with a 3k. Now sitting pretty on 9 frags. And Cloud9 with another lead. Let's see if they can keep on extending that. Definitely this one is going to be rather easy.
Yeah.
Even 1500 on Koopa actually I'm wondering, yeah, they should. With this kind of money, they should be force buying, and they're going to do that. Takes a little time for them to realize, to communicate that through, but we'll get there in the end. 2 Desert Eagles, 3 C-sets, 1 flashbang. So let's see if they want to run anything off on the timing of that flashbang, which is probably the case.
Where's this smoke going for?
I think that's the CT
like
smoke.
a deep car smoke or so, or is it the cross smoke? Yeah, I think it's a
Oh
cross
yeah,
smoke.
it's the one for short. Okay.
Ah, okay,
That's
I
nice.
got it. I've not seen that before. That's nice. Well, execute for Cloud9. They've cut off middle, which is good as well, because 2 players are up in the short position, but they've rotated back in, and Freakazoid's found himself 1. Although that will be all she wrote, really, for Swole Patrol. Nothing more coming through. Rush finds a couple of headshots, and Cooper's all that stands. Stuck in the connector, he spots automatic, and now rotates back up towards the A site. Rush is there, but he won't hit the shot. Oh, needs to recover, Rush!
No.
I mean, that was a bit shaky from both players, but Rush will get the better of him.
Rush also on 9 now. It's Cloud9 move up 6-4, and now the eco comes in for Swole Patrol. A couple of players on decent money as well. Like you see 2,800, 3,100. So next round is actually going to be a really good buy for them. They're going to get full utility and have the option for running an AWP. Celsius has enough to drop. So let's see. This one should be one-sided. Once again, they're stacking on A, 1 player mid.
Yeah, this A-stack could work out quite well, but if we see the same smokes from the previous round that really cut off these highway players, Freakazoid's the only man committed to the site, but they're going to rotate just in time. And yeah, these are flames are burning out Freakazoid. How does he get a kill with 6 HP there? I don't know, but it will be traded at the very least. Ryan's still firing off pot shots, but automatic will quick push him and mow down 2. Silent to trade, but it's not enough. And despite the damage done by Swole Patrol in that round, they put almost everyone low. Cloud9 will take it 7-4. So again, this is starting to look a lot more dominant round after round, but we do have a buy now for Swole Patrol.
Yeah, and everyone on decent utility apart from Silent going for that AWP. Celsius on full set. He will also get the kit since he had 5,600, I think, before going into this one. So this is utility and weapons-wise one of the best chances they had in a long time to get around from Cloud9. Still no AWP on Skadoodle, so that suggests that Cloud9 are once again just trying to run some quick plays, quick executes, get some smokes down, get some mollies down. It looks like the exact same setup towards A. Silent and aggressive position with the AWP. Will he catch Stewie off guard here?
Oh,
yes, he will.
Yes, that's automatic. Instead, though, he turns back around and finds a second shot. Stewie will trade in the nick of time, but that's after 2 frags have come through, so he needs 1 more. Tries to catch a 1-tap onto Freakazoid, but he's already crossed, and they still don't know the site's clear, so that needs to be found out immediately. Cloud9 need some control. They need this bomb down as well. Or a frag at the very least, because Swole Patrol aren't challenging here. They're not giving Cloud9 any option back into this round just yet. They're waiting for this plant so they can play for that retake. Cooper catches Stewie 2K hunting for a frag, and Skadoodle in a similar spot as well. Won't be able to land the shot. Tarek's on the AWP here, and I feel like they should swap guns, especially with Skadoodle being tagged. He's just trying to find the angle onto literally anyone here. Bomb down, 4-on-2 retake. Still no one peeking. There's the first from Tarek. He needs a second, though. He needs to equalize this. Skadoodle double peeking with him as well. That's perfect. There's the next shot from Tarek. His teammate goes down, though, and it's a 1v1. Ryan left. The flash comes up from Carr. He should know exactly where he is, but he doesn't know he's crossed. Pistol back out. Turns the corner, but Ryan's there. Timing got the better of Tarek, and Swole Patrol pick up the round.
Nice. Once more. Only surviving with 1 member of the team, but still they'll take any rounds they can get right now. 5-7, it's actually not that bad when you think about how well Cloud9 are playing in the rounds that they're winning. So not too bad from Swole Patrol.
I mean, everyone knows 5-7 is the perfect score. Yeah.
Oh wow, the memes.
Money's so good for Cloud9 though. They're going to have so much cash to fall back on. It's going to take a few rounds in a row for Swole Patrol to really put them down on eco and give them a chance. And there's only 3 left of the half as well, so not a lot of options.
With all that prize money in the bank, not surprised. I think $1 million can buy you a lot of weapons.
No. Mo takes a cut from Tarek, he was saying on his stream, and Jason R as well. Tarek doesn't get his full cut.
Oh, okay.
It's in his contract. Fair enough, you know. I think Mo deserves it, to be
Yeah,
honest.
no, yeah, Mo deserves every dollar.
Well, Rush finds Silent with the aggressive push through Squeaky to start things off, so Cloud9 take an easy man advantage. And again, you know, Swole Patrol, they've only picked up 2 buy rounds, and well, one of them was reset, and this is looking like it's about to be reset as well. So this is important that they actually try and take a couple in a row, otherwise Cloud9 are just going to continue this dominance on the T side. That doesn't help though. Freakazoid dead in middle, and Cloud9 2 men up already. I mean, with this setup from Swole Patrol, they're so split that I don't really know how they're going to get back into this round.
No, definitely not. Gonna have to save on that B bomb side right now, but doesn't look like they want to go for it. Celsius picks up Stewie, takes that AK, and now 2v4 retake. They don't have a kit, but they have some utility. So that's why in this position I would always save. They have so much money on them that they can bring into the next round and have a decent chance there. Because 2v4 against Cloud9 in post plant positions, that's just not going to work out, is it?
Yeah, Stewie having a very quiet game as well. 3 and 11, bottom of the entire server. That's a big surprise to me.
Yeah.
We've seen a couple of smoke pushes that haven't gone his way, but other than that, I mean, unlike him, obviously it's not a match where we need all 5 players to step up for Cloud9 for them to get that W. I think they should be okay regardless, but just interesting to note, I guess.
Tarek once again, like we saw in that major final, stepping up frag-wise. Oh, that's hard to look at from Celsius. That looks like me when I'm playing matchmaking.
Yeah, it does. You earlier.
Yeah.
I saw that. You got, what, 12 kills that game? Harry carried.
12-16 or something.
Yeah,
that was a terrible game.
Bomb. Not happy with
Yeah,
that.
that's what I basically do.
And half your kills were actually mine as well when I was playing on your laptop. And like, I played 3 rounds. I think I got half your kills.
Yeah.
UK CS, guys, better than Danish CS.
Probably.
I mean, we beat Gambit.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out
We
to
just
Stiffmeister.
doing player transfers right now, so we don't really
Yeah,
care.
give yourself some time, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. That was nice.
Ruin just joining the team by accident. Back in the coaching slot, though. I don't think he was even in the server. I think he may have just joined just to get on to coach. Maybe he was a bit late. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he has been on the coach
okay.
slot for
Ignore
the
me.
entirety.
I'm wrong.
It's okay. Gotta be wrong sometimes.
Yeah. Keep myself down to earth.
Yeah,
Don't
of
want an
course.
ego.
Don't
Well-
want an eco.
Well, I mean, the thing is, how many rounds can Swole Patrol really get moving forward, right? Because they've got pistols here. They're barely going to be able to buy up next round either. They've got barely any loss bonus. You know, this this is a desperate play to try and get themselves a 6th round on the board. But I think we're going to be seeing a 10-5 half at this rate.
Yeah, we should. There should be no way that they can back into this. But then again, like, miracles can happen if you believe it in your heart of hearts, Hugo.
I mean, NA won a major risk. Of course, miracles.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Says the salty Dane.
Oh, yeah.
3 on 3.
You can bet I'm salty.
I can taste it.
Very nice.
Well, Swole Patrol coming back into this round. The bomb's not down, but it's about to be. Automatic has the cutoff. Cooper even checks the corner, but he doesn't expect the close position. His brother falls as well. Freakazoid dead. And now Ryan, it's the classic Ryan sneak clutch, but I think this one is a little bit too much to ask for.
Actually, there's no real reason to be salty when Cloud9 are playing like this. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually, as a CS fan for maybe the last 10 years, seeing a team play this well is just, like, rewarding to look at.
Yeah, and it's finally an NA roster where I like all 5 of the players, which is really nice. You know, there's no one on this team that I think, oh, I don't think they should be there, or I don't like their personality. But every player on this team is awesome and deserves to be there. So it's good to see. Round will be going the way of Cloud9 as expected. Ryan holding on to that M4A4 as well. Money not great for the last round of the half either. They're just going to force up what they can. Silence save for the AWP, but everyone else is putting cash in the previous round, so it's just CZs, and a FAMAS dropped over to Cooper.
Silent. Has not been impressive so far in this tournament. We hyped him up a lot in the first couple of games, but he didn't really show up.
I mean, he's showing up now.
Yeah, it's 11 to 10. It's fine. Like, 11 to 10 against Cloud9 is not a bad scoreline. I would not be able to replicate that. Let's see.
Oh,
Yes! Skadoodle! There we go. Cooper out of the game.
I could feel that coming.
He was ready. You know, Skadaddy always has the tools. The tools of the trade.
That's not a way you want to start a round off if you Swole Patrol, but automatic, knife out, running up mid. He's going to be making his way up to highway, but Zelsis is none the wiser. He will turn back round, but automatic, he always hits these, or does he? Apparently not. CZ is better at range. Yeah. Skadoodle will pick up a kill in the meantime, so it's still a man advantage for Cloud9, and Tarek is donning the AWP as well, so weaponry is looking good for the T side.
Double upset up on the T side, always interesting. Not Scout9, Cloud9. We get another one as Skadoodle picks up Ryan. Celsius trying to get up close and personal. On towards Rush's position, but for now he's just content with hiding in the smoke. While his opponents are planning towards B, they hear each other. And Rush on 6 HP. Silent now. Last round of the first half has to go for the clutch. Let's see what he can bring in. Nothing as Skadoodle, the daddy of Counter-Strike, picks up his 4K.
10 to 5 half. I'd say Swole Patrol put up more rounds than I expected, honestly, on the CT side of this map.
Yeah.
But 3 of them came off the pistols, so take that into account. Obviously, it's still good, but
No, yeah, it's a
round
decent
is a round
scoreline.
at the end of the day. But moving forward, it just shows how dependent they are on the pistol rounds, right? So take away that, and they picked up 2 on the half, really, and both of them got straight up reset. So,
But Hugo,
yeah.
this is the side that
This
we
is the
know
side.
Swole Patrol are better at. We know they have some execution.
The thing is, the reason the Swole Patrol was so good on this T side yesterday is because not only were they given so much free reign to mid control from Mythic, who just didn't put anyone in mid, but also they played so slow and they were allowed to set up executes and strategies and smoke setup. Sorry, Cloud9, I don't think they're going to give them that room.
No,
I don't think they're going to play
definitely
passive.
not.
They're going to be looking for kills. And Swole Patrol back to mid and Skadoodle back to headshots. He finds one quickly. It's a split through the vents. Swole Patrol love this B bomb site and they're going to be showing themselves why. Cooper with an opening kill. Stewie needs to follow up, but Cooper's doubled down. Quick frags have come in for this T side, and Skadoodle, he needs something, but he's 1 HP. They cross before the smoke blooms, but it doesn't seem to matter. It's just a bait and switch. As Ryan finds that kill, surely Swole Patrol find their second pistol round.
Cooper and pistol rounds is a force to be reckoned with, to be honest. Freaks are trying to get this frag, not going to land in the end. Rush goes in. 1v4 pistol in hand, not going to happen. Once again, like Cooper, 3k that pistol round, first one, 3k this pistol round. That's not bad, not too shabby at all.
No, looking
And
very good.
Only 3 kills on Stewie 2k still, that's odd.
Well, I mean, if Cloud9 are 10-6 up after losing both pistols and Stewie on only 3 kills the entire map, I mean, I'm still not too worried for them.
Nah, definitely not. This is the most dangerous buy in the game. CSET 75 and a scout against Cloud9. How many great teams have fallen to this?
Many, many teams. I mean, yeah, we don't need to think about that. We've got rifles on the side of Swole Patrol. We've got aggression on the side of Stewie. He's going to get his 4th kill in style as well. Picks up the AK, looks for another one, but he's getting shot from behind. Freakazoid's going to be there for the revenge kill. Nice boost up in time. So they get the AK back under control at least, can drop one of those SMGs over, but Cloud9 have still got themselves a frag, and Tarek is going to be looking for another one. There's a bit of damage, but it's not enough. Only 36 HP left on Zelsis, and Freakazoid also tagged up. So Cloud9 putting in damage, it's just not enough for the kill.
Silent, perfect sidestep timing. Not going to land the kill though, so that's not what you want. Hate to see it.
And Rush didn't spot the bomb as well there, so that's massive. If he had access to that and held on to it, they may have been able to single-handedly take that round with 2 players being low on Swole Patrol's side, but he gives it up so they can go back towards B where Automatic sits with that Deagle. They have the smoke for the CT spawn on Cooper, so realistically they shouldn't be taking this fight.
Flashbang comes in. Rush runs. Will not get an opening, and now Automatic all along. Cooper once more, double kill from him. And 7 rounds on the board for the Swole, the swollest of the patrols. Oh, that's such a great name, by the way.
I do like it. I'm a fan. I mean, this is turning out to be a good map for Swole Patrol, right? 2 pistols in the bag is usually, you know, if you're picking up both pistols and the conversions, you should be taking the map. Obviously, you know, when it comes to buy versus buy, Cloud9 seem to be taking the edge, but Swole Patrol should be up to 8 rounds here, and then Cloud9 will be buying up. You know, we realistically can see a 10-10 if Swole Patrol pick up their first buy round of the half, but Cloud9 are throwing a spanner in the works. We saw this little setup on Mirage CT, now we see a setup in Cash CT mid. And Zelsis, he's going to quickly react by rushing into the B-bomb site with Ryan as well, where there's so many CT players rushing in through the vents. He won't connect a single kill. Stewie's actually going to grab another frag. No way they're doing damage here. Ryan comes in as well, and he will land 1 shot, but somehow the USPs are picking up enough frags. And Swole Patrol, they're going for the full rotate, but so are Cloud9.
Cloud9 are coming in from CT spawn. They will meet each other at almost the exact same timing, so Cooper with a chance to wreck out with the AK, but will be taken out to 74. They know people are at car right now, but 2 coming in from that short position. Molly goes down towards car. Silent with another one. Automatic and Rush in that 2v2, but the weaponry's definitely with Swole.
Oh, he's Automatic going to do the jump. He's trying to do the self-boost on Cash. I think he may have done it. No, he fell off, so he's coming back towards mid. If he land that self-boost, he can go for the wrap towards main, but if he doesn't, gets just come up highway. Rush gets a little more damage, but yeah, I think this one is a bit too far-fetched for Cloud9. Rush is too low. Automatic doesn't have a gun, and Silent, he's just going to continue to rain down fire. More shots landing. He hears the footsteps of the player close, and Rush does land the kill, but they should line up. There's no time. Surely.
Wait.
Oh, okay, no, that's it. Round's over. I got worried, I will admit, but Cooper saves the day.
Yeah, Cloud9 with a full eco, nothing invested. gets it down to 1v1. It's not an actual 1v1 in the end because the round was over, but still, like, they eliminate 4 players. That's more than what you can hope for in a full eco. Skadoodle glass cannon. Let's see what the man has to offer. Smoke towards mid from Cooper. And the usual counter smoke, as we usually do see in cast. Like, these 2 smokes happen in 90% of every round.
But look at this rush. It's only automatic on the site, and they're just going to charge out through main. He's alone, and he's only going to get 1 frag for his efforts. 2 caught out in the open. Luckily, Rush has rotated in, but it's too little too late. Swole Patrol have got the bomb site. This is an execute we didn't see. We didn't see any fast A plays versus Mythic, so a bit of a change of pace, but it may have worked out for now. Cloud9 still have the option for the retake, though. However, no kits in play at all. Automatic didn't have one either, so this is going to be a really, really fast retake if Cloud9 want to win it. Freakazoid just firing some more shots, get some damage done. And Tarek just trying to find the angle. The flashes are good for Cloud9, but there's just no one peeking for Swole Patrol. There's the first. Stewie finally gets another kill, and Freakazoid down means this one looks a little more doable. Stewie stepping up in a big way, though. 2 frags come in. He's traded, but his teammates are picking up the pieces. Only Zelsis left. They line up. He gets 2 more kills. He's looking for the last one to close out the round, but it's Tarek saving the day for Cloud9. Could have been a worrying round, but no, there's no time.
He doesn't have a kit.
Oh my god. Zelsis, big 3k, big round, Swole Patrol to 9. Cloud9, they should have stabilized by now. And yeah, Tarek, that's the exact face you should be making. This is not the scoreline we predicted, Risk.
Did they not have a kit, or did he just, was he unable to find one in time?
I'm pretty sure Automatic didn't have a kit and everyone else didn't, so no, they had no kit.
Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, then again, like, they were limited on utilities. Skadoodle was running a glass cannon. Yeah, no kit seems actually like a real deal.
Yeah, I mean, first buy the half as well on CT is always going to be a dodgy one if you lose a pistol on the 2 conversions, right? You only got about 4,400, which is just enough for an M4 and utility unless you've got kills. Either way, Tarek's here alone on B.
How does he get
but
that?
He's got 1. Stewie follows up as well, so it's a lineup of damage. Tarek eventually traded, but we know how lethal Cloud9 are on these ecos. However, as soon as I say that, it's traded back 2-fold. Only Skadoodle and Automatic left, but look at the health of Swole Patrol.
Solo Automatic into so much damage.
No,
if he just, no, it was with the wall. An Automatic into what's the side? He's going to get the frag. This round is done. Celsius on 1 HP. If he clutches this one.
Oh, they know where he is. The nade's going to give away his position. Skadoodle's posted on the angle, but he doesn't need to re-peek. Zelsis is poised and ready. 2 flashes left to try and get something done. He'll flash out and move, but Automatic, why peeking on the site? It's going to be so easy just to land 1 single bullet for a player from Cloud9. Zelsis is going to have a really tough time, but he has the time to work with. Doesn't have to rush back in. Automatic doesn't know where he is now. They could have gone back out. Zelsis going to catch the angle. Skadoodle! No way he wins that. 1 HP, 1v2 clutch. And Cloud9, they've got to be kicking themselves.
What on earth was that? I was calling out Celsius in the beginning of the game as someone who could really pick up the pace. He starts in a slow pace and now has worked himself up last round clutch. This round clutch. What can he do? I
mean, Swole Patrol SK final. Who would have expected anything else? This is ridiculous, and this is only the first map as well. If Swole Patrol can actually take this, I will be so confused, Risk.
I will be dazed and confused.
Impressed, but confused.
Oh, yeah. But very happy as well. Always a lot of a good upset. Also, fan of overtimes. So let's hope for that one. Celsius, the hero of these last 2 rounds. A player who's relatively unknown for everyone who doesn't follow the scene below, let's say the top 5 in the US. It's very interesting to see him step up on a stage like this.
Yeah, and again, this team's going to be going to China, so I'm excited to see them there, regardless of the outcome today. Although Skadoodle, he wants to get rid of them 1 by 1. Ryan already dead.
Let's do 2K versus Celsius.
Risky.
Have my money on Celsius, of course.
Molotov going to go down, though. They don't want to challenge that. Freakazoid will trade on the A-bomb site by taking down Rush. That's a wallbang through Squeaky as well. Big kill. Cooper actually follows up, so Skadoodle lost in the AWP.
Automatic.
So now Automatic has to step up in a big way, but it's just not going to come through. Freakazoid with another entry onto the site, and now 2 more CTs left in play for Cloud9. The time may be low, but the bomb is just making its way through A main, so they will be able to get this bomb plant.
All right. Freakazoid watching the cross. They're going to boost 1 over. So 1 CT is going to come from A main, but Silent is holding that one and ruling it with an Iron Fist, I presume. Okay, here we go. Salad actually missing that shot. Molotov goes in, that will limit him for a little bit. They both have kits, so it's not entirely impossible, but it's very unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they're even going for this one. The time's so low, Tarek's so low as well. He's going to look for this kill into Silent. He'll find it, but Zelsis is posted. He needs to run away, and he realizes it. Gets out of A main at the very least, and these players may go down with a bomb, so there could be some more kills found by Cloud9 in that sense, or some money lost by Swole Patrol, but 11-10, Swole Patrol take the lead for them the first time since the pistol and their conversions.
All right, Hugo.
We've really got a game on our hands.
11 rounds on Swole Patrol. Who would have predicted that? Not me.
I have no idea what's going on right now. And money for Cloud9 as well.
Yeah.
Not the best right now.
They're going to be buying down to 2.25, I think, around that limit. Some pistols will be invested. Oh, Rush is actually going all in. He's on 1800 after buy. Interesting choice.
I mean, they got max loss bonus, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter, right? He's going to have 5.4k next round, or 5.2k without any kills this round,
Yeah,
so it
that's
doesn't
true.
matter. He can
Yeah.
buy it fully, and he only needs a rifle anyway. So it's not the end of the world.
No,
Cloud9
that's
still
fine.
have money next round, because Sword Patrol have been dominant so far this half. But still, they've got to be careful, because these pistols can still cause an upset. We have a boost of the M4, the one M4, up on Shroud Spot by automatic.
Cooper at the door. He's not waving in a 4-4, he's waving an AK-47, which is not the same. Rush. CZ-75 in hand, getting pushed now. Automatic, one spray down, and that's all.
Yeah, it's still so many pistols in the sights. Chewie's going to grab a 1D against Skadoodle. Caps 2 with a CZ-75. Big kills coming in from the Cloud9 side, and they're so good at upsetting on these kind of pistol rounds. So dangerous. Zelsis, ever dangerous as well. There's a frag from him. He doesn't realize that Rush is still sat by MBK, so as soon as that smoke fades away, he's going to be able to get shot down. He has no idea. 30 HP as well.
So
Rush is
dangerous.
just waiting, holding the angle, and he's getting so much closer. Skadoodle sees the cross, but he's playing a little bit more passive. And Zelsis, he has no idea what's about to go on. Yeah, Rush is right there. They're ready and waiting. And the round going to Cloud9 as well. They pick up the eco. They pick up the round they really shouldn't have to bring it to 11-all.
And good money now, as you mentioned before. And when we talk about good money, exactly the opposite on that T side.
Yeah, that's massively crazy as well, because they've picked up 6 in a row, and they lose 1, and now they're down to pistols. That shows how close these rounds have been. That shows how many kills Cloud9 have got, because Swole Patrol have to keep rebuying every single round, so they can't stabilize an economy. Cloud9 just need 1 on the board to make Swole Patrol eco. That's so rare.
Silent will have enough money to buy an AWP next round, but this time around it's only a PT-15 hand. Will be gunned down. Tarek with the spray. Silent actually will get 1 for his troubles. Now P2, not P2000, USPS, excuse me, in hand. As Silent goes down. Bomb will be planted by Celsius. And Cooper now. Oh no. Yeah,
I mean, it's a classic matchmaking strat, right?
Classic.
Everyone rush B, send bomb out of squeaky, get plant, while Cloud9 early rotate. And maybe Cloud9 rotating a little bit too quick off that bomb site, but it's not the end of the world. Swole Patrol do get money, though, so it keeps them in this in terms of economy. They can now buy it fully, and the AWP won't be an issue to pull up as well. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's not the end of the world for Swole Patrol. They're still in this matchup. If they find this one, Cloud9 will still be able to buy up, but 12-12 could be good.
I would like to see them pull their early mid control, then B execute strategy right now, Swole Patrol, because they have Silent who can try to work on that mid control. Maybe you can get him boosted, take like not aggressive duels, but like hold angles against Skadoodle, take some mid control, and then after like 40 seconds, go for that B execute that we know so well. Molotov for headshot, Molotov for back of side, smoke upper, smoke towards CT as well, and just rush in. But when Stewie's playing like this, that doesn't matter.
I mean, this is what I mean. This is exactly what
wow.
I said. I said that after the first half, Swole Patrol are going to want to run their B execute and their mid control, but Cloud9 are not going to give them any room, and they're not. Aggression up on B, aggression up on the boost. Cloud9 are giving no room to Swole Patrol. They're getting in their face, and they're showing them that they are the better team, and it's definitely working out. Only 1 kill the way of Swole Patrol this round. This is going to be a huge task for Cooper.
You got to be aware of that CT side aggression. When you're playing against Cloud9, you got to have it in your back of your mind at all times that they like to play aggressive on that CT side. And this time around, Swole Patrol were not ready at all. The counter boost and the aggressive ult play in B just both wrecking them completely. Skadoodle with that double, 13 rounds on the board for Cloud9. And once again, pistols only.
Yeah, no money, and this will give Cloud9 14. There's no way Swole Patrol force into this round. They should just be playing bare bones because they've not got enough loss bonus to really commit to a CZ armor buy on every player. Maybe we can see a couple of pistols or a bit of utility here and there, but they should be keeping the majority of their money. They need that money for the buy next round because Cloud9 have so much cash. Yeah, bit of an overcommitment to the buy here. And like the crazy thing is, Swole Patrol aren't out this game yet. You know, this is not a loss so far. If this was 13-6, I would be understanding the team forcing here, but I feel like they've overcommitted to this buy when they really don't need to. If they get a bomb plant, it'll be fine, but you can't hinge around on that.
Especially when Silent has the bomb and he goes out and dies like that. Of course, there's not much you can do against that position, but the bomb first going into A main with no backup is questionable, to say the least.
And Cooper will pick up one kill.
Oh, can he get a second one?
Skadoodle's close with the AWP, so if he can bait out the shot, or if Freakazoid can, this could be good. He looks up, but he looks back down. Cooper dead. And Automatic follows up with some aggression, but he'll get dropped by Freakazoid. A rifle given over, but with only 16 HP left on Freak, and Celsius too far away for him to give the gun over. Shouldn't be getting too much done. The AWP wallbang will get a bit more damage, and Freakazoid spotted in main, so both positions of these Ts have been gathered from the CT side. Skadoodle, no need to overpeak.
Come on,
Just
Skadoodle.
continue to go for the wallbang. Surely he's going to hit one more shot.
No,
It's so close. Zelsis is hiding now. He's scared. He knows how close his shots are.
I wanted to see that.
I mean, he hit him once.
Yeah.
Keep going for Skadoodle.
Come on.
Surprised at how reserved Swole Patrol playing here in this 2v3, but they're just not being given the opportunity for this pick. No one's facing from Cloud9. They know it should be too dangerous for them to really fight. So Rushers holds the cross, and as soon as they push out, he takes both frags. Nice and reserved for Cloud9, not overstepping their mark, and 14 rounds on the board. Now we see the buy from Swole Patrol. A little more money than I expected, but I'd like to see more. I'd like to see that AWP again in play, and the overcommitment to the buy has completely stopped that in this round.
Yeah, it's going to be all AK. Okay, I say that, and Cooper goes for a glass cannon.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
To be honest, like, they're probably at the last real buy they're going to get in this game if they lose it. So if Cooper makes a call like, I need this AWP to win this round, then I think it's fair enough. It also limits the way that they can play. Exactly when you have confidence and you can go for a pick like that, then that's fair. Then you just can't run a strat like this. But let's see if it works out in the end.
Oh, quick.
Good damage.
And same as last time we saw Automatic in that same position caught off guard. He's been caught off guard twice in the open A site. Not ready for these pushes through the smoke. So Swole Patrol really are flexing their muscles into this. That nade could do some serious damage, but it won't take the kill onto Zelsis. Only 85 HP. As Tarek looks to try and get back in, but he's going to need a quick kill or two instantly if they want to even consider this retake, because, I mean, Stewie's not being gifted anything here from the highway. Smoke up for A main to try and catch them, try and get themselves back into this round. That will cut off Freakazoid, but Cooper's still up on the forklift, and we've got a player on the site as well. Tarek grabs the first, but he needs to follow up, and that kill from Zelsis, that should seal the deal. Stewie maybe overstepping his mark here. Going to run back into the site. I'm not sure why you would do that at 14-12, but they still have the money to fall back on a buy here.
I really like that play, to be honest. It mixed all the good things that Swole Patrol are doing in this game and what they're capable on this T side. So basically, Cooper with a good spawn, confidence play, calls out, I need the AWP, or I'm going to buy the AWP, I'm going to go for the play mid. They take the guy who's going to rotate and play white box, maybe even short, and then when that shot goes in, straight up A push through the smoke. Utilizing that speed, they have good interfraggers on this lineup. So really nice call. I'm not sure exactly who's mid-round calling for Swole Patrol, but I have to give that guy credit because that was insane.
Yeah, I'm most surprised that Automatic has been caught off out of position twice, especially after this time they actually got a pick, right? As you say, you should be expecting some kind of fast contact play off the back of that pick. So mistake made by Automatic a couple of times. It's cost them 2 rounds as well. So it doesn't seem like it will happen again. We have a bolstered A defense. We have 4 players nearby, but already early rotating. Rush is going to move off of that A bomb site to try and support Tarek in middle. Skadoodle's up on A as well with the AWP, so a little more defensive. Cloud9, no aggression here. I mean, we talk about confidence coming into this matchup and then pushing up and trying getting to the face of Swole Patrol, but we're really not seeing any of it so far. There's been bits of it, but you'd expect far more confidence and far more aggression from Cloud9 on the CT side.
I think it's because it's getting this close, they're holding back and playing their regular style. But when you get shots like that from Freakazoid, it's very hard to do anything. Automatic now has to come up huge in this one.
But he's used this position before, so it's
Yes.
very possible they check it. And let's rush baits, although he automatically just wide strafes and gets a kill.
Oh, let's
Now he needs to
see.
get a second. He spots the legs of Freakazoid and rushes here for support as well. But Freak, a double entry. Big kills against his former team, but the flash is so perfect. And the bomb's dropped into the open as well. Rush takes a kill, but he's going to get mollied out of position. Doesn't seem to matter. A second frag comes in. The Molotov, he spots the barrel of the open. He's going to pre-fire for the third. Rush shuts it down on the A-bomb site, and Cloud9 find map point.
My boy Will with yet another play. And there we go, 15 to 12. Swole Patrol, we were talking about the money so much, and this is the exact same story. Forced back on pistols. One hero AK on Freakazoid, and to be honest, like, he's been really good at getting entries, especially onto that A-bomb site. So I think it's fair to give him that AK for him to be that player to go in and try and get the opening.
Yeah, and heavy into B as well with 3 players early on. A couple up towards the boost here, or the A side of the map, but there's a counter molly to stop that. So maybe a late round boost splitting in through vents and combined with a B push could work for Swole Patrol. If Freak finds an entry here, it opens up mid, and they may decide to go somewhere else entirely.
I feel like this is actually probably the best play they can run with this setup. Make Freakazoid take that mid control after some fake towards A. That is a really weak fake, though. But let's see if it's going to work out. He's challenging Rush. He gets that frag, and that's all they need. Now, pushing in. The speed is not really up to what I would do in this one, but now they're running in. Let's see if they can make this happen. Stewie 2K.
Needs a big round here. Zelsis dead, a key player for the side of Swole Patrol, but Stewie can't get more than one. And that's a gun dropped over now to Ryan, so Stu has to step up, and he will drop the bomb. Tarek pushing in through the heaven. That's going to be a big frag. And Freakazoid, he's alone in middle. A 1v3. There's the first. Can he do more?
Yeah, they already smoked off the vent, so this is going to be incredibly hard. Freakazoid has to clutch a 1v2 against, well, one of his former teammates. And Tarek, of course.
No time, really. 30 seconds.
Yeah, he has to flash himself in and just hope for isolation
To be honest,
of those two players.
he might have the element of surprise. So flashing himself in would really give away his position right now.
Yeah, I think Tarek is 100% aware where he could come from at this point.
Yeah, they know. 15 seconds. I don't think this is doable. He's going to have to start running right about now. So he needs his kill onto Tarek instantly, but he clears the site.
Playing
and Tarek,
it so well.
oh, the timing gets the better of him. Moves around, doesn't spot it. 16 rounds to Cloud9, and they take map 1.